So, obviously, you know what we're doing because I'm addicted right now. It's time that I get serious about leveling on Skyrim. So, last episode we ended it by getting rid of lycanthropy. For now, at least, while we level.
The mages don't let us go into college. They said it's not safe in there. Asser says his pa says the college makes lots of bad things happen. But the mages I've seen look nice.
First things first, we're going in the College of Winterhold and starting that quest line.
I don't really know anyone at the college. The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details. Me? Nothing. And I hope to keep it that way. The Jarl is convinced I have some connection with the college, so he goes easy on me. Maybe you'd like to help me keep up appearances. Old Nellicard has a mage's staff in his room in the frozen hearth. It'd be good to have that staff, in case the... Thanks. I'll be waiting for it. All right.
So first things first, we're gonna go into the college and
The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated. You'll need to speak with Mirabelle Irvine. Her quarters are in the Hall of Countenance, but she could be anywhere on the road.
we're going to the Hall of Countenance. So I am not gonna lie, I'm gonna do a lot of exploits like in the next few streams.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Oh god,
Yes,
I hate these guys.
I'm simply trying to understand reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here. Welcome to the college.
I was told to
Another
come
new
see you.
student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief
Probably not.
tour, and then we'll
I'm
get you
keeping
to
my
the
shit.
first class. Are you ready to begin? Wonderful. Please follow me and don't wander off. The College of
Alright,
Winterhold has been a
first
fixture
things
in
first.
Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the
Oh,
Hall
God.
of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters.
I feel like the volume is pretty low.
After I finish showing you the grounds, we can
Oh
talk.
my god. Bruh.
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies. Until next time.
Hurry up. Are we going over here?
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on search or
I'm about to shout in this bitch.
Now I'll show you your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Of course, you know I gotta steal.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Oh my god, hurry up. Where is the Hall of Countenance? She taking too long, The Hall of Countenance is what I'm looking for. Here it is. So apparently there is an exploit here along one of these ridges. I don't know which one it is. And I don't even know if it's real. But there's supposed to be a chest. Along one of these ridges. Maybe not here. Maybe it's along one of these.
I care little for idle conversation, but perhaps you need help with conjuration magic.
Where is it?
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim. The local Nords may not like us very much.
1 second, let me Google it.
But they don't seem to mind having access to enchanted weapons and armor.
Alright, the entrance is here.
Until next time.
We walk in. Head to the right side of the central glowing circle. Look at the floor strips. Sneak near the third dark strip on the floor and sweep your crosshair slowly along the... Oh! There it is. Alright. This is what we needed. So we can't really steal, or we can't really sell none of this yet. Let's see if we can use all the books. Oh God. This other stuff we can leave. Okay. Now we're cooking with chicken fat. Let's just start the mission and then we're gonna go do a different exploit.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Oh my God. I hate the Thalmor so much.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Listen, man. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Not going to weigh in either way? I admire your restraint, but there are times when you must make decisions, even without all the facts. Rely on instinct.
We're all pretty
I
new at this,
appreciate
right?
that
Let's
insight,
just give it a chance.
Professor.
What's the worst that could happen?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try
Oh
something.
my God,
right?
that guy is gonna get
In
himself killed.
continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that...
Where's the other words are here?
block magic.
Like this?
I'll teach you all the services, and we'll see if
one
you
of
can
the few
successfully use
things
it to
that
block
keep us in
spells,
touch
all right?
with the rest of Skyrim.
Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's what this lesson is for. Perfect time to try it out. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell, and keep it up.
Maybe I should use the weaker one.
What you
Have
learn
to keep
here
your
will
ward
last
up,
your
or
lifetime.
else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now,
This is
cast the
embarrassing.
ward spell, and keep it up.
I don't have enough.
Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Okay.
You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken.
No, we haven't.
Then allow me to introduce myself.
My
I
name
am
is
Savos
Cole.
Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
People trying to kill each other here?
Not often, no. Some risks must be taken, to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us.
I don't really care, but fuck it. We're gonna learn the history of the college.
I've seen documents dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid.
What's the purpose of this school?
Purpose? I should think it's self-evident. Magic is a true power, not something to be shunned by commoners, or treated as an amusing diversion by politicians. It shapes worlds, creates and destroys life. It deserves proper respect and study. The college is a place where we can focus on that, without the pressures of the world weighing down on us.
Alright. And what happened in the last
The Great
100 years?
Collapse, as it has
300
come
years.
to be known. An unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area. The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left untouched.
What's the Great Collapse?
No one is sure of the cause. Some believe the eruption of Red Mountain had far-reaching consequences that were only felt years later. I know there are some who have blamed the college, said that we were responsible. I assure you this is not the case.
Tell me more about the Great Collapse.
The Sea of Ghosts practically came alive. No one was expecting it. Monstrous waves battered the shore for weeks on end. Winterhold was ancient and weathered, but it couldn't withstand the sea's fury. Entire districts of the city were lost overnight. The waves receded in time, but the damage was irreversible. Most residents of Winterhold abandoned what was left of the city. The college survived, and so here we remain.
Very interesting. Okay, well that's all he has to offer right now. I think...
Another new apprentice, I see. Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself? I assure you that I shall be watching you, all of you, very closely.
I shouldn't even talk to him.
It's no secret that the college's
Alright, I'm not
reputation
gonna
in
take
Sky...
I...
Please, don't do anything to anger the locals. They don't need additional reasons to hate us.
I also just read that there is a chest in here as well, so let me figure out exactly where it is.